Hey everyone, I found a whole bunch of VHS tapes today. I found some cool stuff. First up, right here is a weird thing, Sphere, from the best-selling author of Jurassic Park and the Lost World. Okay. Terror can fill any space, and it's got some big actors in there, but I've never heard of this movie. Let's see. Spacecraft, ancient aliens. Okay, so it sounds like it's it sounds like it's an ancient aliens type of plot. And then next up, this was a weird thing. Special effects. Let's see, looks to be some kind of murder mystery thing. Oh, and one of the cool things, this is an older tape, so it's got the price printed right on there. $79.95. Yeah, I don't think there were too many people aside from video stores who were willing to pay that much for whatever movie this is. Is there anybody I know in here? Let's see, Zoe Tomorrowless? That sounds familiar. Written and directed by Larry Cohen. That also sounds familiar. Maybe I do know some of the people in this, but yeah, never heard of this before. Oh, and one of the cool things with this, there was a old Blockbuster. Let's see. This label is broken. Purchase the tape. Reminder to rewind. Oh, and one of those really old labels that's, yeah, really basic. It's got a stain on it. That's nice. Oh, and it's got a front label here. Embassy Home Entertainment. That brings back some memories. So stick this back in its box. And the next thing, The Further Adventures of Tennessee Buck. Never heard of this, and apparently it's a sequel, maybe? I don't really know. Oh, and the credits are at the bottom here. It's the Transworld Entertainment, David Keith, Paul Mason, yeah, I don't know anybody in this. I don't know anything about this movie. It looks to be like a Indiana Jones parody. Oh, hey, there's the old, media label that's, shaped to fit on both VHSs and Betamaxes. That's cool. Oh, and whoever had this last didn't rewind it. Doesn't seem to be any video store stickers or anything on this, but I'm pretty sure it came from a video store, because I got this in like a pile of tapes that mostly had like old video store stickers all over. And here we got Chasing Amy. This is kind of a cool thing to find. It'd be cooler if like, I still liked Kevin Smith, but, yeah, whatever. Won't get into that. But yeah, it's still cool to, like, find this, because I remember back in the day, I had a tape of Chasing Amy, but it was in horrible shape. I don't think it even had the box. And next up, The Manhattan Project, The Deadly Game. Interesting thing with this, I actually had another Manhattan Project Deadly Game tape, but it came in, like, a clamshell, and there was a little thingy somewhere on there that said like TV version or something. This one looks like just a pretty typical normal tape. Let's see, this was from a video store, Southside Video, Seneca Falls, New York. Cool. I might have actually been there at some point when I was younger. And then there's a whole bunch of stickers here. There's a barcode over part of the front label. And then the front label itself is over another sticker that's behind it. That's really weird. There was another one of these with something like that. See, oh yeah, and also there was a, I don't know what that, SSV? I don't know what that means. And there was something on here, but, yeah, missing now. Oh, and also there was little price stickers. $5 Village Variety Shop. No idea what that is. I'm thinking that must have been a long time ago, because there's a sticker on the front of it that's worn away a bit and kind of turned brown. This is a cool thing. Space Hunter Adventures in the Forbidden Zone. Yeah, this is a weird looking... Never heard of this. Oh, and also I gotta be careful, because the, yeah, the top label on this is falling off. Doesn't look like there's any video store stickers or anything. I'll have to glue this later. Yeah, anyway, Good Times. That's interesting. Yeah, Good Times distributed way more stuff than I realized. Megiddo, the Omega Code 2. No idea what this thing is either. Apparently it's some kind of, religious Armageddon movie. Arlie Ermey's in it. That's cool. Michael, Biehn. Michael York. How do you pronounce that one guy's name? Michael Biehn? Biehn? He was in Terminator, I think. Let's see. Directed by Brian Trenchard Smith. Okay, so there's quite a few people I know in this, or at least I've heard of. Oh, and there's a little thingy inside. Charlton Heston presents the Bible. Okay, is this open? Okay, it's glued for some reason. Greatest Heroes and Legends from the Bible, Virtual Bible Experience. Where He Walked, CD-ROM features. Okay, cool, thanks. So yeah, I guess I'm safe in assuming this was like some kind of religious thing. 2001. Oh, and it's another Good Times thing. Huh. Wow, Good Times did a lot. Oh yeah, there's their logo on the back there. Weird. And last up for tapes, here we got a tank. Never heard of this, but the cover definitely looked interesting. Let's see, it's got those orange stickers from that Village Variety, but it doesn't say Village Variety on these. Oh, and there was something on the front here, but it's peeled off. It was probably a Be Kind Rewind sticker that just fell off with age or something. Let's see, on the back, C. Thomas Howell. I think that's the only person I know in this movie. Directed by Marvin J. Chomsky. That sounds familiar, but, yeah. Oh, and this is one of these ones where there's the front label over another sticker, and this sticker looks like a video store thing. So that's really weird. I don't know what that's all about. Then there's tape here. Let's see, was there tape on the... Okay, there's tape there, so it was made to keep the thing in the box. I don't see any other video store stickers. Even though I'm pretty sure this was from a video store at some point. Because it's in such nice shape, and also because the front's kind of faded. So yeah, there's all the tapes I got. Also, I got this book about, let's see, Children of the World, Japan. So I just picked this up to see if I could find any tokusatsu stuff in there that I recognize. Surprisingly, nope, not a lot. Let's see, there's some Disney stuff there on a shelf. If I analyze a bunch of these pictures really closely, eventually I might find something. There's a manga collection there. Somewhere there's a picture of some kids looking at manga, and there's a Doraemon manga in there. So, like, that's kind of cool. I know who Doraemon is. Let's see. There's a TV playing in the background of this school setting. Bunch of kids in uniforms. Not really anything super interesting, it looks like, unfortunately. I can't find that picture of Doraemon. Okay, there it is. On that rack in the back, there's a manga with Doraemon. Then above him, there's a Hello Kitty manga. And then on the side, it looks like there's a book or something about... Maybe it's a Kamen Rider or Sentai thing, but I really can't tell from this angle. It's too hard to read it. Oh, also interesting, there's a Colonel Sanders statue in a Kentucky Fried Chicken in Japan. That's kind of funny. Oh, and then there's a whole section about Tokyo Disney World. Hooray. Let's see, Sports Day. There's some interesting stuff in here. Then there's a thing about festivals, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll see some of those racks with all the masks and stuff, but nah, it's all pretty generic stuff that they show in here, unfortunately. And then there's food. Yay. Like, Japanese food is cool to look at, and it's kind of neat to... And then here's some more, like, here's, like, traditional wear for festivals, and, then it gets really boring at the end, and it's all just text and not a lot of pictures. Oh, and there's a map of Japan that... I guess that could be useful. So yeah, there's all the stuff I found today. Hope you enjoyed this. See ya.